going on at TAC 18? Oh, they're just doing radio test. Looks AI. The names look AI. What? Those women must be tiny. Hey, Carla, good morning. We're rushing off to this triple shooting in Baldwin Park. I don't know where we're going to be because I don't think they want us to slow down. Can we skip the... And I'll just wing it wherever we're at. Thanks. Thank you. Friday and it's already problems. Problems. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Yes. Sounds like a plan. Maybe even cut a corner because we got a little bit. There is another choice. Literally a couple of minutes. Literally. You've got a good day. I don't know. April 24th sounds like a good day, doesn't it? No. Oh, I didn't do Aloha Friday. You know, it's Maria. If you want, you can kind of go direct and maybe let's do the 134 and follow the 134 kind of a little bit and then maybe dip to the south. Yeah, no, we don't. I don't want to get stuck on the 210, but it's Maria, so I'm figuring by the time we go live, it'll probably be right as we're getting into Eagle Rock. It's a lovely day. Well. Oh, thank you, Maria. Happy Friday to you as well, and happy Friday to everybody. Skyfox on our way to some breaking news, but on the way, we're going to check out the 134. Well, you know what? We were just talking up here trying to figure out where we're going to be while Maria's doing her weather. Turns out Glendale is the answer, and we're taking a look at it. Between the 2 and the 5, this portion of the 134 looking fantastic, but I also know the 134 all the way out to Pasadena looking like a great drive. So if the 134, say it one more time, Stu, 134 is your ride this Friday, you got it made. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning, Bob and Jen. Strangled. Oh, so beautiful. You know, I got to stop hyping it because I don't want it to become like an issue, but the cushions in here are much better. I don't know if we can just switch the right and the left, though. I don't think we can, right? Yeah, I'll ask Darren. Not that I want to right now, but if it gets down to it, you know what I mean? Nobody's sitting on the other side, right? You know, if it was a car, I would say probably not, because they probably want to make it standardized so you can't mess it up. But being an aircraft and hand-built, I bet you it's like, you know, like the clips or something are in different spots. Like right hand, left hand. But we'll find out. I will ask Darren. He is. I think he doesn't like me. I don't know, and I want to ask him, but then I think it's just going to make it even weirder. Well, that's the weirdest thing ever. Then you just stop that, because what did... Right, but usually I'm walking around the hangar or sitting in my car or in the lounge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man, come on. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be vocal about it. I don't think he's going to be like, oh, that Stu's an asshole. True. Just tell him to relax. Well, I mean, shit, we've been working together, and I said, shucks. We've been working together for how long, you know? It's probably coming up on a year, if not more. Right. Right. To the job. Yeah, he seems very very serious about the work. You know, even the like the dailies and stuff, and he always comes up to me and he's like, oh, I'm gonna check the pitch links, and I'm just like, you know, you don't need my permission. Do it, man. It's me. Yeah, I like him. Don't get it twisted the other way. Was there a fire out here or something? Oh no, it's from that factory that. Yeah, I don't know what they make there, but right, right, right. No, I like I said, I think he's a mechanic and he's very diligent. You know, yeah, approachable. Right, right. All right, let's go find this triple shooting, one dead. Freddie gave me the information and I didn't read it. I just glanced over it, like always. Let me see. Two dead, one critical, three shot. Two dead, one critical. Wow. Triple shooting. Why is Gigi not here? Wow, my voice cracked. Going through puberty. Yeah. Maybe it happened Thursday night. This seems like a Thursday thing, not a Friday morning thing. Maybe it happened last night and we're just here for mop up. Nope, crime tape everywhere. Hey, good morning. Yep, there it is. You were right. Copy all. Where's Gigi? I don't know. It actually looks like groceries. What's blood? Oh, maybe this is medical supplies. These are all medical supplies. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Medical supplies and a jacket. Baldwin Park PD, probably county fire. Took him to local hospital. There's another dead person right there. Let's keep them out of the shot. Okay. Copy all. Let's park like right over here so I don't show the other dead body, please, Dylan. Yeah, there's one that's covered that I think we can get away with. I'm not going to zoom into it. And there's another one just up the street by that gold car that's uncovered, laying like next to on the grass next to the sidewalk. It seems to be all males. I don't know. 3 people shot. What time did it happen? 5? In the 5 a.m. hour? Okay, 5 a.m. hour. Copy. Neighborhood in Baldwin Park, corner of Mulberry and Breeze. How do you say it? It is Breeze, right? Breezy? 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 It's on Mulberry. What's the... How about the corner of Merced? Merced and Mulberry. I'm going to say Merced and Mulberry. Yeah. I'll just say breezy. Minute copy all. Copy all. Is there going to be a toss, Carla? Okay, copy. Standing by. Hey, Bobby, good morning. Yeah, 2 people losing their lives this morning, one other person in a local hospital, critical condition, all victims of gunshots happening out here in a neighborhood in the Baldwin Park area. We're looking at the corner of Breezy and Mulberry. This happened in the 5 a.m. hour, and it's right next to that white SUV that you see right there. One person is covered there in the roadway, another is nearby on that sidewalk. The third taken to a local hospital by LA County Fire Department. Now, you see Baldwin Park PD, they definitely have this lockdown as a crime scene. They're working for any evidence to find that shooter, who is still on the loose as we understand it, along with that weapon. They're waiting for detectives to arrive here on scene. Again, this happening in the 5 a.m. hour out here. Again, as we understand it, no leads on that suspect, but 2 people definitely losing their lives early this morning in this Baldwin Park neighborhood. We know that Mario is on the way down there. He'll be able to talk to those detectives when they get there and get more information as it becomes available. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to you guys in the studio. Why do I feel like I forgot something? Did I forget something? Yes, definitely. Are we doing anything with CBS like right now? Okay, let me grab it for you right now. It's a temporary plate. It's going to be Echo November 96 Golf 90. Temporary plate. Echo November 96 Golf 90. Sponsored. Copy all. Thank you, Carla. Okay. Sorry, Freddie, what was that? I'm sorry, what? Oh, list of things. Oh, wonderful. What? Right. Fourth and Clarence. Yeah, we're clear. Mammoth. Watch the winds. It's tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. You put down that spoon. Thank you. Yes, Freddie. No. Where? Elysian Park? No, we won't. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But we're not going to go. We'd have to divert. What do you need in Elysian Park? I think we can. All right, I guess the dead people will be there. So we'll do the LGBT thing, whatever, next. What's the address? Or is it Dodger Stadium? 929 Academy. All right. 929 Academy. Oh, jeez. Come on, Stu. 929 Academy. We're going to this instead. But we'd stay by the freeways because we're gonna just go to the 5 in Elysian Park. And then because we got a sponsored, and then after that we'll do the. Well, you know what? Maybe that's closer to the 101. Is that closer to the 101? It's closer to the 110. Let's just do the 110. 110 or 5. I don't care. Stu, why are we splitting hairs here? Why do you care? I don't. We can work with that. Keep walking, James. Let's do 5 Freeway. That's going to be Boyle Heights, right? Or is that Lincoln Heights? Lincoln Heights. 5 Freeway, Lincoln Heights. 5 Freeway, Lincoln Heights, and then we're going to some LGBTQ bike ride thing, and then we're going to a fatal crash in downtown. Yep, that's the important one. Sorry, Carla. Just the facts. There we go. We'll start with that. America. So what is this now? They're trying to outlaw 3D printers in the United States? Yeah. That's the reason why, I think. I'm down with a 3D printed house for sure. Skyvox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. I wonder if there's a connection there. Let's take a look at that 5 drive. This is going to be in the Lincoln Heights area. Northbound 5, very slow and go. As we pulled up, I was like, ooh, something going on here, because it is pretty much way slower than you'd expect, especially on that northbound drive on that 5. Now, southbound coming away from the 110, take a look at that. Moving along super well. Northbound, give yourself some extra time. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. All right. Off to Academy. Academy. No IFB for you. Oh, now we have IFB. I don't know if that's part of the bike ride, but okay, where's Academy? All right, so it should be somewhat down in here. I see cars. That's a good start. I see lots of cars. On top of the hill? Up there they are. How long do you need us to stay here, Freddie? Or are we just grabbing some pictures? We have to stay here till 6:30. 2 minutes. Copy all. Okay. Hang on 1 second. No, but hang on. Okay. Freddie, if you can cut and paste that real quick, because yes, please. And sure, they're gonna start riding. I'm sorry, Carla. I was getting the information from Freddie on another radio. Yeah, if you want to, sure. And I hope I get a signal. Is there a sign or something? I just want to make sure I get the name of the yeah, but center ride out. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Thank you, Freddie. 110 miles, 300 LGBT. And it's called Ride Out. Okay, that's what I wanted. Thank you, Freddie. LGBT. They're running late. It's 300 miles. Up here we go. Hey, good morning, Maria, and it's just getting started. Take a look at that. I was just going to make jokes that they're already running late, but no, there they go. You're looking at 300 riders that are going to ride over 110 miles through the Los Angeles area. It's going to be the LGBT Center, and they're launching this. It's called the Ride Out, and they definitely are riding out right now. It's going to be a couple of days, but 300 cyclists just kicking off right now. This is going to be in the Elysian Park area. Technically, we're in the Buena Vista Hills Park at the very, very top. You can see a little bit of crowds out there cheering them on as they're starting to hit the road out there. But again, this is all for the AIDS Center, and it's called the Ride Out. And again, this is going to be the LGBT Center, and their ride is just starting right now. 3 days of fun, I can guarantee it. And believe me, today's the weather for it, but the weekend might be a little tough for them, but I'm sure they're going to get it done and have a good time. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. I was holding my phone and running the camera. Sorry. I know the 7 truck got in the shot. Serial groper. Freddie, I haven't been keeping up with our CBS friends this morning. I'm running a little behind on my own. Did they take us as well? All right, they are off. Are we off as well? Off to the fatal crash? Copy all. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's still there. Fire trucks and everything. Pardon me? Wow. Somebody walked away, the other person not so much. I wonder if it's an auto pet. No, you said 2-car collision. Come on, Stu. You said, if you listen to what Freddie says, you would have all your answers. Oh no, family's here. Oh, that's brutal. Is it a Tesla? Teslas don't have sunroofs. Where's the other car? I'm sorry, Carla, what's up? Oh, yeah. Huh. I suppose. A lot of dead people. Oh, there's the other vehicle. It's that truck. Honda. Yeah. Cables, like bungee cables. Well, intersection of 4th and Clarence is going to be closed. What is this near? Less than a minute, copy all. I just keep the orbit going. Actually, you know what? I changed it up. Let's just park here, please. Somewhere right in here. Oh, man. 24. Stand by. Copy. Yeah, this is going to be a tough Friday morning for a lot of folks, and we actually have family members here as well. Fatal crash happening in the Boyle Heights area, right at the corner of 4th and Clarence. This crash happened shortly after, or shortly before 6 a.m. this morning. LA City Fire arriving out here to that intersection. They had one person trapped in the vehicle, but that person was beyond any medical help while LA City Fire was arriving, and paramedics could not revive that person. That one driver of that black vehicle that you see right there did pass away here at the scene. The driver of the other vehicle, okay, and refused any kind of medical help. Right now, though, LAPD, this is going to be Central Traffic Division, is tasked with the investigation on how that crash happened. While this is going on, you can see the corner of 4th and Clarence closed in both directions for about a block in each direction. While that investigation ongoing, LA City Fire Department still here on scene. But again, sad to say, somebody losing their life in a traffic accident out here in the Boyle Heights area. I'm Stu up in Skyvox, sending it back to you all in the studio. Sponsored, copy. All right, back to a freeway. Just going to work, and now you're dead. That's brutal. Okay, what's going on the 5? Yeah, what is going on the 5? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, it's road work. Emergency road work. Let's just park here. 646 for what? Traffic? Five Freeway, Boyle Heights. 5 Freeway, Boyle Heights, emergency road work. 5 Freeway Boyle Heights. 5 Freeway Boyle Heights. Hey, good morning, Maria, and good morning, everybody. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan & Morgan. We actually got some problems out here on that 5, southbound 5, right in the Boyle Heights area at Indiana. Emergency road work taking away only 1 or 2 lanes out here, but the backup is huge and affecting other freeways as well because it's very close to that East LA interchange. There it is. It's going to be at the on-ramp for Indiana, and hopefully it looks like they might just be starting to wrap this up and they'll open this up, but you can see that backup right there. If the southbound 5 is your drive through Boyle Heights, definitely give yourself a little extra time. Northbound, a little slow and go, but that's right before the interchange. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. What about our CBS friends? They're still in weather. Let's just wait. Pardon me? Yeah, they're doing emergency road work. Southbound 5, Boyle Heights at Indiana. Or maybe it was a crash and they're cleaning it up. I don't know. Traffic. Fuel spill. Oh. All right, I think we're clear. All right, take me somewhere. What? What happened? Okay. Lake Forest. That's like South OC, isn't it? No, I want to do Lake Forest. We're not going to see these bears. What's it? Yeah, we're taking the 5 south. What? Okay, cool. Thank you. Back to Irvine. Rimgate. There it is, Lake Forest. 37 miles. Oh my gosh, what is up with my camera this morning? Book Talk on TikTok. Gonna be starting something. Do 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 do. It's definitely going to be the 5, and let's see, they're talking, so we're going to be somewhere over there. Whittier. Whittier. Over the mountains and through the woods, to the OIS we go. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. I don't have to say it again. Skyvox on our way to some more breaking news down in the Lake Forest area. We're taking that 5 drive. Right now, we're looking through Whittier. This is going to be Whittier, Buena Park area. You can see it right there. Can I say it? I'm going to say it, and I'm happy to say it. Friday light on the 5 down here as we enter the OC. There's no doubt about that. The ride looking good, north and southbound. We do know there's problems up in the Boyle Heights area on that southbound 5 coming away from the East LA interchange. But after you pass that, we've been flying that 5 south. It looks like a fantastic drive. Northbound, pretty much the same deal. Looking good on that 5. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. And right there, it goes to crap again. Oh, that's the 91. Are we there yet? Still 12 minutes. I wonder if we're going to have to wind up doing... Hey, Carla, you have a great weekend. Thank you for putting up with us all week. Sorry. You're the best. Suspect transported to a local hospital, unknown condition. Orange County Sheriff's deputy involved shooting, Lake 2100 block of Rimgate. Suspect shot, no deputies injured. Incident started when suspect brandished a weapon at residence in Rancho Mission Viejo. Public information officer en route. Good morning, Bill. We're on our way to this OIS in Orange County. We're still a solid 10 minutes away. Oh, yeah. What do you think we're going to be, Dylan? Because I know we're going to dip south. Well, probably something on the 55. Maybe just right orange, 55 orange. verbalage. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're probably going to be back on the 5, aren't we? Lake Forest is, you know, I don't know. We might have to slow down, even though I don't want to slow down. But this is just a static scene. Slow the roll a little as we stay on the 55. I just want to maybe even stop. Sorry, man. I know we want to get there, but I also going to have to deal with mountaintops. Let's just wait here, please. Hey, now it's Friday. Yeah, do you like it? Oh. Maybe we should do the traffic like that. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Made our way into the OC. Skyvox feeling love out here from the OC. That 55 drive, oh, I'm going to love saying this too. Friday light and in north and southbound. That whole ride on the 55, as I understand it, looking really good. You're going to be doing freeway speeds. Probably not more than that because we're all going to behave, but you're definitely wide open and moving well. Nothing slowing you down on that 55 and probably nothing going to slow you down on this Friday. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. All right. Let's go. Yes. Mario's cool. How did he say it? Breathy? Breezy? Right. Sure, yeah, I'm sure they know. Groper at the reservoir. That is crazy. Okie dokie, we're still about 8 miles out. Suspect shot and an incident started when suspect brandished a weapon at residence. Deputy involved shooting Lake Forest shortly before 4 a.m. near the 21,000 block of Rimgate. Suspect shot, no deputies injured. Incident started when suspect brandished a weapon at residence in the Rancho Mission Viejo. In Rancho Mission Viejo. Pardon me? Huh, that's interesting. I'm being serious. Never knew that. I figured it would just, you know, it's just a hole in the ground, just pump the stuff out. That's odd. It's by a church. Well, you got cars driving around. I don't know. Maybe it's in one of these neighborhoods. There's no way they just opened this area back up. Freddie, we're here. We're looking for it. Car park of the church, but maybe that's a command post. So I got to find the shooting area. Yeah, that's going to be the command post. All right, so where the heck are they? Let me bring up Rimgate. All right, so Rimgate, the actual pin drop is right here. But that's just, you know, it's in this neighborhood. We're looking for this OIS. We're in Lake Forest. They gave us the address for the command post, but this isn't where the... Yeah, but I think that's... You think it happened here? That's not the address. This is a command post. I don't want to just do the... That's workers. Oh, fudge. What? Melissa? I understand that, but this is... Okay, so this is the address that you gave us. 2100 block of Rimgate. There's nothing here. Oh, there it is. It's way up the hill. It's way up the hill. We found it. I'll get you the real address. They're at the church. Actually, it's actually on Fernleaf. Yes. You say go, we're gonna... Yes. Deputy, if it makes a difference. Deputy involved shooting. And there's definitely a gun here. We'll get better shots after we're done. Oh no, that's not a gun. My goodness. Blood. And that's what we're going to start with, right? That's what you guys want to see for morning news? No? No. Nice wide shot, Caballero. We're ready to rock and roll. You want to take us? We're going to make this happen. Dinsmore and Fernleaf, Lake Forest neighborhood. Orange County Sheriff's Department, deputy involved shooting. Are we doing a toss or no toss? Copy all. Slow the roll, but keep doing the orbit, please. Thank you. Yeah, busy morning indeed. Skyfox making our way down to the Orange County area. This is going to be the Lake Forest, the city of Lake Forest, but we're actually in a community called Rancho Mission Viejo, and you can see the deputies down there. Deputy-involved shooting happened out here early this morning, shortly before 4 a.m. Now, the deputies actually arrived out here to the on Fernleaf. That's going to be the corner of Fernleaf and Densmore. Early morning, apparently there was a person out here waving a gun at residents. When deputies arrived, the gun was pointed at them and shots were fired. We know no deputies were injured. That suspect taken to a local hospital, condition unknown. Now it's a deputy-involved shooting. Huge crime scene out here. And then there's also a command post set up on a major roadway down south from this location. Right now, though, they're waiting on detectives to arrive out here, and of course they're going to do a lot of questioning and figure out exactly what happened. And that suspect, condition unknown right now, in a local hospital. I'm Stu up in Skybox. Back to y'all in the studio. A lot of shots were fired. Thank you. Let's get an address number. Assignment desk. This is actually going to be the 21700 block. 21700 block of Fernleaf. 21700 block Fernleaf. And is CBS going to take us live? And if they are, do we have a time frame? Copy. I don't know. Is there a freeway nearby? The 5. How far out are we, Bill? How far out are we? 3. We got to go now. Hey, tell CBS we got to go do our sponsored. We can come back if they need us to. I'm going to look with the sun to maybe, yes. We'll make every effort. We're going to go right back after we do our traffic, which is going to happen in just a moment. Lake Forest, Irvine. It is. It's the Popos, and they're on the road. But you know what? It's Friday light, and probably that guy's not pulling anybody over. He's just enjoying the ride like the rest of us. Skyfox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold, and this is going to be the 5 Drive. And we are technically in the Lake Forest area, very near Irvine, very close to that 405 split. And I can tell you, Friday light, oh yes, take a look at that. North and southbound on that 5 through the OC, looking fantastic. That 405, not a bad ride either, as long as you're in the OC area. But for the most part, down here, definitely going to be Friday light. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots though, shall we? Back to the shooting, please. Freddie, CBS, anybody else who might be listening, we're rushing back to that shooting location for you. Don't have to worry. Don't have to worry about it. Copy all. Don't have to worry about it. Yep, I guess we're going to Monrovia. Slow boating it to Monrovia. Over the hill. Okay. Freddie, if you can text me the address or tell me the address for the Bears in Monrovia, we'll go to the Bears in Monrovia. Monrovia Bear. Oh, thank you. 845. No, it's 854, Stu. 54. Oak Glade. Look at that. Look at that. Is that amazing? Right? 15 minutes away. Cub Cam. Budget Airlines. Oh, gosh, come on. What are you talking about? Oh, my God. That was essential. It'll come to me right now and it'll be like, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Right. How are you going to find them? Yeah, wasn't me. Yeah, very unprofessional. Robble, robble, robble. Yeah. No fees? What if I want a fee? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I was going to do my whole traffic report just going meow, 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 meow. Claiming to be number one. this guy is just a bunch of he. Yes, exactly. It's it's all fake nonsense, and he just wants. It's clear that he just wants some sort of control. Yep. Nope. And it's funny because it's like 4 years ago when he was running then, it was a total different, you know what I mean? Yeah. In and out. Quack, quack. Please don't be a fire. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind it if it was a fire, but it's the wrong color, isn't it? Yeah. It's like they're starting a truck. Nope. Yep. Electric. Quack, quack. City of, is this Monrovia already? We're going to say 210 Monrovia. I don't think Monrovia goes to the 210. Well, we still have time because we're going to go find bears. Yep, it is Monrovia. Man, no, just stop. We're going to wait on the bears. Those people are probably so pissed about helicopters over there. Nobody cares, Stu. It's coming up, though. They already started their little segment. I'm surprised they still have our picture, to be honest with you. Yeah, just park here, please. What happened to Friday Light? This is why we can't have nice things. No, definitely not. Have no interest in that at all. That's just big, scary, and probably a little stinky. I would go to the Romans. That would be the spot for me. A little toga action, hanging out, some grapes, some wine. Talk about politics. Yeah, let's do that. Can we do that now? Okay, no, we got to do traffic now. This is going to be brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Let's take a look at that drive. This is why we can't have nice things on Friday. Take a look at that. That's the 210 westbound. We're in the beautiful city of Monrovia. Now, the 210, if you're coming way out from the east and you're headed westbound, you're really hitting the brakes right about Mountain. No crashes. This is where the slow and go really starts. So that westbound lane, pretty much going to be a tough grind from about Monrovia all the way out to Pasadena. If eastbound is your ride, well, that's going to be a much better outlook indeed. Take a look at that. Freeway speeds are going to be in your future for sure. But as far as the ride westbound, that's the one where you got to do extra time. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. All right, let's go see these bears. Skyvox TOC, we're going to be up against the mountain here. Should we switch it over to saddle? I think we should go to saddle. Should we go to saddle? We're going up right against the mountain. I'm pretty sure you're going to lose our signal. Should we go to saddle? It's the only one we got available. Saddle? Even better. You know, I worry about that, and but you know what? As long as nobody's complaining, I'm not worried. We're into saddle 082. Skyvox Simon Desk arriving at 854 Oak Glade. Looking in the trees like a cool breeze. You got people walking dogs. Yeah. Everybody's out there walking their dogs. There's a bear right there. Does that work for you guys? Slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the, oh, he's behind the trees. Oh, come on. Now you got to speed up or go forward. Almost straight down right now. Sitting in the driveway. He was sitting in the driveway looking at people walking by. Fuck. Yeah, now he's gone. Oh, no, there he is. There he is. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, literally straight down, so we got to back off a little bit because the tree's blocking them. If the bear is here, we definitely will do the bear. If the bear is not here, we can't do the bear, but I will tap dance all you like. Back up, back up, back up. I'm looking 3 o'clock, solid three, right there. If we can lock it down, great. If you can't, I understand. We're losing it. Yeah, thank you. I thought we were going to bear. Come on, guys. Don't make me stress. Back up a little bit. Yeah, right off the nose. We got to back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, okay. That's where he is, but it's the trees that are covering him. Yes, it's in Monrovia. Okay, you're going the wrong way. Sorry, Dylan. Now he's on the move. It figures. Yep, there he goes. This is what I was talking about, guys. The more you wait, the less we're going to see. Yeah, definitely under the tree. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You know, they always say never work with animals or children, and the animals one is what's really coming for us today. We got a bear in the tree in Monrovia, and we actually had him out on the sidewalk actually moments ago, but you know, bears, they tend to wait for you to go live, and then right then they're like, you know what, I'm going to go climb this tree and get underneath these leaves. This is all happening in the Monrovia area right off of Oakglade. We're going to keep coming around. Hopefully we'll find a spot again where we can kind of see them. I understand that this is a mama bear and her cubs, and so that's one of those ones where you just don't want to mess with this situation at all. You know, moms are apparently get a really worried about their cubs. So at any rate, the bear is up here in the tree. Residents know about it. Hopefully we're not waking everybody else up in the neighborhood. And I would venture to say that's Mama Bear right there. We did see her walking around on the street out on Oakleigh just moments ago when we arrived. But right now decided to go probably back up in the tree, maybe because of Skybox. But right now you can see him out there, and the residents walking dogs and seeing the bear, and that's how we saw it. She was actually pointing at it. Bear seems to be very domesticated. So at any rate, it's up in the tree up here in the Monrovia area. Everybody seems to know about it, but I wouldn't say make this a stop for your morning, because you just don't know what they're going to do, and apparently there's some cubs out here as well, so you want to kind of stay away from that whole situation. You don't want this to turn into something else. We love the bears. We love the... Oh, there he is! Or her, sorry. Yeah, look at that. She's... definitely not a cub, and again... Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm getting bits and pieces of the story, but apparently there's some cubs out here as well. Now we're looking almost straight down. That's more for Dylan, the pilot, this morning of Skyvox. We're going to try to keep an eye on it, but yeah, she's just out here hanging out and seems to be very domesticated, but that doesn't mean come around, try to feed her or anything like that, but definitely docile. And, you know, I am a huge lover of all animals, big cats, bears, dogs, anything really. But wildlife, I always get worried when you see them up here in the trees. You just don't want to see something bad happen. And this is definitely one of those situations, especially when they get so domesticated. You know, people, you know, authority comes around, and they make the decisions for us, and sometimes it's not what you want for the bear. And right now, like I said, there's one of the residents right there, and there's some more. Nobody seems to be too frightened of it. I mean, she even has her dog. And but anyway, the bear is up in the tree out here. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you. Let me find out, because I know CBS is going to be like, oh, we want the bear too. But if I can't find the bear, I can't find the bear. What, the Cubs or this one? This is the actual address you gave us. Oh yeah, we found it. We actually did a hit with him, but I don't know where she went. How? No, we can't because of fuel. I'm sorry, we can't because of fuel, and I also don't know where the frickin' bear went. Oh, there she is. Bill, are you kidding me? I would do bear cam 24/7. All right. House next door, cub in the tree. Which next door? Right here? There's. Okay, so this is going to be 850 Oakglade. The one right in the front yard, like literally the big tree in the driveway. And I think that's CBS right there. It's, okay, all right. So this is the driveway, and it's the tree right there. So it's the one in the middle of the driveway. If you're standing in the driveway, it's the one right in the middle. And I would also venture to say it's the only big tree in the front yard. Yes. Right. So you're going to give me where are these cubs? Well, okay, I'm going to do the same thing you did to me. If I'm in the front yard looking at the trees, which tree is it? Oh, wait, I see movement. I saw movement. And also, just so you know, we can't stay here long. Yeah, the helicopter's probably making them crazy. At least we have CBS on the belly this morning. Dylan, if we got to go, we got to go. All right, we got to go. They want the Cubs. What a morning. It's a good Friday. Bill, just give us a moment, and we'll be away from the mountain, and I can hear you better. I didn't make out a word you said. Actually, it's getting better right now. Try again. Copy all. Thank you. Want to buy a racetrack? It's in California. Let me find the comma. 2,600,000. It's up by Joshua Tree. Toxic stress. Socks and Crocs. Follow the freeway. We're coming up. Dylan, thank you. Thank you, Dylan. Never. everybody. You know what? I'm still stuck on the Crocs. You know, if you guys watch enough, you know that I have definitely got Bob fashion envy. There is no doubt about it till this morning. That's all I'm going to say. As far as the ride goes on the 134 through Glendale, that's going to be Friday light solid. And it is 134 anywhere you drive it is going to be Friday light solid. Love saying that. If you're headed east or westbound from Burbank all the way out to Pasadena, it's a not big freeway, but you know what? It's big in our hearts because look at that. It is wide open and moving well. Happy Friday to everybody and sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Copy. You think that's a lover's triangle? That triple shooting in Baldwin Park. I don't know. Was that Viragosa? All right, I guess we're going to get fuel and then go there. Oh, this is at 11. It's Armenian Genocide Martyrs Monument. Oh, this is the one off of the 60. That's the one right by the Top Golf. Choose wisely. Is that Hexef? We got one more. So sad. Right, I was going to say, maybe those were pictures of her staying out of this one. Gotcha. My home sold. Busy, busy, busy today. Oh, that's right. You want to put it into Wilson? Or, you know what, let's just go to can we cut the corner, go to the 405? It'll come back. No, 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 it'll come back. It'll come back. Let's just fly north on the 405, please. Thank you. Copy. If you want to keep going north, it's okay, but if you, whatever. Oh! Copy. Right? Yeah, that, you know what? I just love that story a lot, and thank goodness bears don't wear Crocs like that. I'm just putting that out there. Hey, you know what? Skyfox Traffic's brought to us by My Home Sold. Taking a look at that 405 drive. Is it Friday light? I'm going to say no. I'm sorry, everybody. And it is very slow and go through the valley area right there. You can see it. That's going to be the southbound lanes, of course. Coming away from the 118, you're hitting the brakes right about Sherman Way. And then you do that slow and go right over that Sepulveda Pass. It does open up, though, once you get to West LA. If northbound's your ride, well, that's going to be a good ride indeed. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Copy all. actively, aggressively. Ugh. Skybox TOC. We're on the ground at Van Nuys, like to knock it down. Ugh. Something.